What's going on? It's NTP Backstage Access. I'm your girl, Marline.
I'm your boy, Presteeje. Today we got with us.
Got 2 times.
Hey. Yo, bro, it's official. Welcome to NTP Backstage Access.
Oh, yeah.
Man, we've been trying to get this in for a minute. What's up with you?
Hey, for real, school.
Hey,
I love it. I love it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Bro.
What's school looking like for you? I know the year winding down. What's up?
Graduation tomorrow, bro.
Graduation, you about to walk across that stage. Well, shit, we gonna jump
Tomorrow?
in right there.
Most definitely.
Congratulations. Wow.
Dog, we all been in that. Well, I've been in that lane. Dog, how do it feel to be at this point, all the way from the very beginning to
Getting
now?
out of school, I'm happy, but like, I'm still struggling. I got this one class I'm juggling in right now, but
You gotta pass it. Period.
You gonna get through
I'm
it.
a pass.
Okay.
They just said I gotta finish before the little rehearsal.
Okay. All right. You gotta do that.
You got it. Go ahead and knock it out.
But it's
So, shoot, graduation, hey, that's crazy.
for real.
Wow.
So, like, shoot, like,
It caught me off guard
Yeah,
because I just want to say, when it comes to graduating and reaching that next level, so many people struggle to do that.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realize it was at that point for you to finally go ahead and reach that major platform of success. Because again, so many people don't hit it. So I ask my students this all the time: what is the next step after graduation?
My next step, music. This summer. is
Okay.
music.
Okay. All summer.
It's in between this fall and next fall, and
Okay.
I might go to Arizona for
Wow.
music production and shit.
come on.
Wow.
Listen, go ahead and get that in. You
Get
know,
it in.
people look at a degree as in music or arts as, something that's irrelevant. But if you go ahead and get that knowledge, hit it with your talent, know the business side of things, you can automatically create for yourself. And that's what I encourage you to do. Not everybody can be bosses, but if you could be somebody to create for yourself, do what you love, do it, be serious about it, and put the work in. So you make sure knock this music out this summer, and just educate yourself. Don't even look at it as going to school. Just look at it as
it's not, bro. Because for real, it's like something I always wanted to do.
Come on.
Before I was rapping, that was back in middle school. They had me in the little career choices classes and stuff in like the 8th grade. They was like, "What you want to do?" It's like, "I want to make beats." And then they was like, "Okay, keep working on that." So as the time had passed, and I still been looking at it, but I still been doing music at the same time. So trying to figure out how to make all these different beats and listen to different sounds and put everything together, it taught me how to be like a better rapper.
Come on.
I'm not gonna say I'm the best. Like, nigga, for real, I'm not the best, bro. I freestyle every fucking song. I got some real shit. I got some real shit. But no, like, it made me more versatile. It did. So, y'all know how Mose, y'all know my brother Mose, right? Y'all know how Swoop rap.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I rap.
Yeah.
Learning all that, I could do all of that. All them different sounds.
Wow. And the beauty about it is you're so hungry. Like, even though you're in school and you were in school full time, you always came out to the open mics.
Oh, yeah.
You were one of the youngest ones who were there because you're never too young to pursue what it is that you want. So that's a beautiful thing. And just being so young, what motivated you to just even go to the open mics and even stay out here hungry like that? What motivated or who motivates you to do that?
Me, to be honest. For
Wow.
real. Like, it's for different reasons. So, you know how Pontiac go about popularity and everything.
Yeah.
I was not that nigga that was out there in every party, at the mall, every weekend and shit. I was a lame nigga, for real, back in the days. Had a small circle.
Okay.
So I turned about 16, started talking to some little females I met skating, some
Okay.
dudes I met skating. And then I came to NTP. I met Swoop at one of the little parties that was up there.
Yeah.
And then that's when we talked to you about performing for a little bit. Hey,
Y'all was so serious and I loved it.
I'm gonna tell you, Swoop, that's gonna be my nigga for life. Mose, that's gonna be my nigga for life.
Wow.
For real. We clicked as soon as we got to talk for 2 seconds. We clicked. Me and Swoop was turning up the little party dance and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I never get that. I never get that.
And when we perform, all them old, this how I knew that the old niggas was really gonna fuck with my shit. They was all turned up off that little song. That was my first little solo song.
Oh my
But
God.
no, like I stay hungry. Well, I stay hungry because like I'm working with a group of people that's already like 10 steps ahead of me.
Yeah.
They know all this and this and that. They teaching me all this and this and that. So
Yeah.
me being hungry, I'm still learning. This is why I was having trouble in school, to be honest, because I was more focused on music. I was just trying to develop to become a better artist for real.
Okay.
So I work on this, work on that, start writing all of this and that, trying to figure everything out. And I'm like, I can really do this for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can really do this. I probably can't write no whole song, but I can write some shit, write some shit over here, end up mixing it together, and do it. I can do all this. And then I was getting mad because this was like the point where all them lame, basically most of the dreadhead niggas that's rapping now, like Lil Uzi and all them, like you see how they popping off of some little dance move and saying whoa on the beat, like come on now. Like I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit cold,
Okay.
but like that was making me mad. Like I should be able to be where them niggas at right now
Okay.
if I do exactly what they did, but I'm not trying to do exactly what they did. I'm trying to be above the niggas, because 5 years from now, the niggas not gonna last. 4 years, probably not gonna last. Me, it's gonna take some time to get up there,
Yeah.
but I might last a little longer than them.
Come on.
For real.
It's crazy. You're talking 5 and 4 years from now. Some people don't even think that far.
So you talk about your creative style as far as not writing, but I know you're familiar with Wayne, and right before because he always had success, but like it was his step towards mainstream success. Right before that, he took a whole notebook of raps he had, or all the notebooks, or whatever happened, and he rapped them on one song. And rumor is he never wrote again, and he just went and played with it. So, is it really one of your goals to write, or do you feel comfortable doing it how you do it, or do you just want to be well-rounded to be able to do both?
For real, both. But like, I'm not gonna rely on freestyling all the time, because even now, I repeat the same shit on little freestyles. You can hear it in all my songs. I talk about the same shit. But like, even like if it's a feature and it's like a whole different topic of what I usually rap about, I'm gonna find some way to fit it in there. Cause I basically did that same shit Wayne did. In middle school, I had this little notebook. I was like, I'm ready to do an album. It's gonna be called X for Unknown, right? So, wrote some songs, wrote some verses, So, did all that. I'm like, I don't like none of this. That's why I stopped writing. I ain't like it. I'm not gonna say it was bad, and I'm not gonna say it was good, but I didn't like it at all. So then, at this time, I'm listening to all these different rappers and how they flow and all that. Like Hobson, Soulja Boy, mix them two together. That's the kind of good collab. I'm not gonna say Soulja Boy all that, like Soulja Boy. So that's a good collab because he turned it. Like I'm turned, but I can say some shit that don't nobody else think of. So it was just like that. So I was just mixing, matching both of them. But over the time, I was writing a little bit. But yeah. But as I get older, my creativity is slowing down.
Right.
So I was talking to Swoop and them a couple days ago, probably last time we came up here. They was like, bro, you need to start writing. I'm like, yeah. And I knew I needed to because they not the only ones that told me that. Because I got this cousin. Me and him started rapping in a little group like a year or two. He was like, bro, your written shit cold. You kind of sound like Big Sean, like old Big Sean too. Like when he was like, So I was like, all right, bro, maybe I'm gonna get back to it. But I was bullshit because I didn't really take time with my music. But now that I'm out of school, I got more time to really do all this shit. Right. So I can write as much as I want to. Any day I'm not working, I'm gonna be writing.
And you need to put the words in the atmosphere too.
Yeah.
Because like once you get them out there, you can receive them back and critique them. Like, all right, I can do this different in my writing style. It's dope just to hear, how people are speaking it to you, like just trying to push you that way. So it sounds like they confident in it, but you just gotta find it.
Right.
And, and I don't know like what it is that might be holding you back writing. But like your written thoughts gonna be a little more personal than your free thoughts or something like that. So who knows? You might not just be ready to display that side.
That same day I had that conversation with Swoop and Moles. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to write. They're like, what's stopping you? I need that right beat. You know, every rapper got their breakout song, especially nowadays. So YB and Amir, he had Rubbing Off the Paint. He said he took a minute on that song. I'm like, okay. So that's just what I've been focusing on. Like, I gotta find that right type of beat. Yeah, I do little YouTube beats, but I got my manager that also produce.
Okay.
So he make beats, so he'll send me some shit. So that way, if I find one of his beats, don't nobody else got that beat. That means I got the time to mix and match different verses and all this to have my own beat.
Right.
So that means when you, like, you know, Detroit rappers, you officially came up when you got your own type beat made.
Come on.
So as soon as one of these days, I'm gonna use one of his beats, write a song. If it blow up, and I see that 2 times type beat, then I'm gonna know something.
Wow.
That ain't
So
gonna do nothing but
is there
motivate.
any producers or artists you try to work with right now, like, or you just interested in working with? Features.
This gotta be like local or what?
Oh no, whatever you
Nah.
want. You like? Let's just start on our local side, and then we go talk dream features.
Yeah.
On the local side, y'all know who the team is.
Yeah.
Me and Swoop got some shit. Me and Swoop sitting on a couple songs. We got more to come. I ain't gonna talk about some other stuff we got planned.
Okay.
You know, it ain't in full effect yet. Mose, I wanna do a song with Mose.
Okay.
Come on.
I wanna do a song with my manager / producer Sin, cause he used to rap too. He cold. You know, the little niggas I started rapping with. I wanna rap with them, the little Q gang niggas.
Q gang.
I remember them.
Yeah.
Come on. That was dope. I remember
Shout them out. That's John. I know that's John.
Hayes, I don't even think Hayes Q gang no more. But I know Dre and Keymon, that's the Q gang. Them still my brothers.
Yeah, I remember them.
I saw John this past summer.
Alright, so if you could get a production for somebody, dream production beat from anybody.
It's a list.
Oh, let me say the list.
It's a list, bro.
I need to be hearing this, man.
I need Lex. I need Lex.
Okay.
We could pull a Lex side. We could pull a Lex side.
Yeah, and then
What else you
not right now, but I kind of want a Zaytoven beat.
Okay.
Okay. So
Alright.
be cooking too.
Yeah.
Alright, favorite rappers.
The team, bro.
The team.
Them my favorite rappers. Me and my brothers, my favorite
Wow.
rappers. You know why?
Why?
Because they say your favorite rapper and the person you listen to the most, that'll affect your flow and how you rap.
They're not lying.
And that's how I got that. That's how when I said that people said I needed to write more songs like Big Sean. That's why at that time that's all I was listening to.
When I was heavy in the music, I literally had to disconnect myself.
Every
And
day.
I'm a fan
Every
of music,
day.
but I had to disconnect
Yes.
myself because you would really sound like what's going on.
Yes,
So that's true.
Yes, bro. Because I was listening to YB and Amir, and I was like, he kind of sound like me. Let me do some shit. I got that. Boy, that YB and Amir bounce out. I remixed that. I freestyled it though. It was kind of cool. I might drop that song. I'm gonna send it to you.
Hey, do it. I'm gonna listen to it.
But-
So, anything coming from your project, like anything emotion, or you just, you just chilling for the most part? What you got going on?
I talked to my manager and then I talked to Swoop and I'm like, bro, I'm ready to do a tape.
Okay.
Come
I'm not
on.
doing the
Makes
album
sense.
yet. I'm
Okay.
ready to do
No,
a
hit
tape.
him with the tape. The tape
Yes.
the tape is a direct connect to the street. You hit him with the tape.
The tape, bro. It's gonna be some bullshit songs. It might be some real songs. It might be some turn songs. I know for a fact on my first or second mixtape, I'm gonna have a song thanking Swoop and Moles.
Wow.
Bro, if I ain't meet them at the party, I wouldn't even be where I'm at right now. They took me to my first out of town show.
Come on.
They teach me
Wow.
all this different, the whole team, even Cowie and Sin. Cowie, he our stew man. He mixing and all that shit. Them niggas too, bro. If it wasn't for none of them, I wouldn't be where I'm at. They telling me the inside with the business. They telling me what's really popping, what I need to do, what I need to change. Because anybody else will let me go in the studio and say some bullshit.
Come on.
No matter how many times I said,
Come on.
they gon' big suck. Hey, bro, that shit was cold. No, it ain't, nigga. I said that shit 2 weeks ago on a different song. Come on, now.
Come on. You ain't listen.
Swoop is the nigga that say, "Dog, get your ass out this booth. Come talk to me." I'm like, all right, bro, you said that shit before. Sit down, write some shit. I don't care how long it take. Write some shit, then get back in there.
Come on.
I love
Moses said the
that.
same shit. That nigga said funny as hell. If it's some weak shit, he gonna turn up. Bro, that shit was ass, bro. These is my niggas, bro. If you rapping, your niggas gonna tell you that some of your shit ass, them not your niggas.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Them yes men. Get them yes men away.
Hey, they just
Wow.
looking to leech off you. They along for a ride.
Now, one of my biggest questions, because you mentioned this the other day about old school and how you got people at your school listening to your bros, right?
Mhm.
So, how do young people feel about old school guys, and why is it important to listen to people who've already been there and who, like you said, 10 steps ahead? Why is it important for the youth to listen to the old school rappers or the rappers who came before you? Why is it important?
Because the old school is where the shit came from, bro. Like, without Pop, you probably wouldn't have had, like, some bullshit niggas like Thug and them. Because everybody, if you think about it, most rappers in the interviews will say, oh, I listen to Pac, Wu-Tang, and all that bullshit. But y'all sound ass, so how's them the niggas you look at?
That's so deep, man.
But like, for real, like, it's not...
My birthday coming up too, so that's funny you mentioned Pac. Yeah.
But it's not, it just don't depend. Like, I'm not saying the youth got to,
Yeah.
but like, y'all should refer and reference back to it.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes it depends on the person.
Okay.
Me, I ain't started listening to like Pac and Big until I was like 13, 12. Before that, I ain't hear about them niggas. I ain't hear, I swear to God, bro. The way you look, I swear to God.
Quiet.
I ain't hear about Lil Wayne until I was like 10. For real. I ain't hear about like no type of rappers. For real, the closest thing was like Chris Brown in 07. So he wasn't even rapping then.
Wow.
Right. But he was live though. Chris Brown going crazy.
Right.
Wow.
But for real, like, it just depends. Now it depends on who the person is.
Okay.
It depends on how you grew up.
Yeah.
Or how you look at shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or how you look at music. Because most people won't they won't listen to the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
I never, like, back in the days, I didn't listen to lyrics. I was like, oh, this beat hard, let me turn up.
Yeah.
Now, I don't turn up unless I really hear the little beats, not the beats, but the lyrics and shit.
Okay.
Because when I first messed with Mose, I first heard Mose perform, I'm like, okay, I'm liking the beat. Then that nigga was, it was that cool like that.
Cool like that.
But
I'm cool like that, yeah.
if you got an old soul and you young, bro, play that shit. I don't care. You gotta go to SoundCloud, look up Mose, cool like that, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, it's that KOOL, like DAT, cool like that.
If anybody watching this interview, I don't give a fuck how many times I say my brother's names, cause them niggas is on some shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so like, before we jump out of here, man, just give a word of motivation for somebody who might be in your position, about to graduate, like looking towards the future. Like, what can you tell them just to keep them motivated?
Hey, bro, it ain't even gotta be music, bro. I'm telling you, you could dance, you could sing, you could do sports. Just finish your little school shit, bro.
Yeah.
Any free time you got while you still in school, focus on that shit. But when it's time for school, because I didn't do it, when it's time for school, you gotta focus on that shit and grind no matter how many hours you gotta put into that shit.
Come on.
For real, because about a year ago, 2 years ago, all I had in my head was music. I barely went to school trying to do some damn music. And I damn near ain't graduated, so you gotta do
Give
that
it
shit.
to them straight.
Thank you
Give it
so
to 'em
much.
straight.
Because so many young people need to hear that. Because now you about to be done.
For real.
You about to be done. Like, I'm telling you, so many young people don't make it. Wow. Shout out to my nephews that's about to graduate. I'm in Chicago next week.
Oh, for
Tamarion, Tayshawn, I'm coming to see y'all.
That whole event, but for real, when you got your free time from that school shit, plot ahead, nigga.
Yeah.
For real.
Come on.
Me, I ain't have to plot ahead because I'm working with my brothers. They already a couple steps ahead, so they got everything planned out. But they giving me the word to word. Dot, you gotta focus on this. Dot, you gotta do that. You gotta do it this time. You gotta do it that way. You gotta be planned ahead, organized with your shit, and get that shit done, bro.
And if you're looking at this interview, the thing that's constant about that is he got some positive, influential people around him.
Yeah.
So you tighten your circles up, man. Look at who around you. Look at what they doing. See if y'all going in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
And if you got a specific dream you want to follow, start linking up with people going that same way.
Same way.
How can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at .2xDLT2X. You can follow me on Twitter at yeahDot, YEAHDOT. You can add me on Snapchat at MONK_14.
Come
Yeah.
on.
All right, it's been NTP Backstage. Access Marlene Massasoit.
And Presteeje.
At .2x.
Hey, we out.